Holy moly, this was an amazing, amazing rental code. I don't have the poke paste for it because I just found it on Twitter, but really, really well-made team. I liked everything about this. Really, really cool, unique way to make Zenta usable. Thundi, Venu, Groudon, and Sin, all really good stuff. All the items are like perfect. You know, all the different situations we got them in. We actually used the Lemberry on Thundi. We were safe because of safety goggles on the bulky HP Special D and Sin. The Venusaur with the Life Orb popped off super hard. Really, really well-made team. And, you know, it's not that often I use rental codes. So, I'll try and leave a link to the person I found this from when I make it into a YouTube video. But, yeah, solid, solid team. Really had a great time playing with it. And, yeah, you guys should use this. It's pretty free wins. It's pretty free wins. And it seems like a really cool team. So, I have not used, like, a Howl Snarl Zenta yet. So, like, I'm actually really excited to see how this does. I know Zenta's one of those mons that I always feel is like really underwhelming, but whenever I have to fight it, I'm kind of like, ooh, that Zenta has me pinned right now. So let's see how this one does. All right, 338. All right. I wonder if that's like a faster Cali to be able to like make use of the Electro Web. Maybe. Really like the Winala team used the other day. Will you be posting that on Patreon? It's actually already up on Patreon. The Winala team? Wait, not the Winala team. The Winala team will be up on Patreon if it's not already up there, which I think it is. I think it already is up on Patreon. Yeah, let's see. What do I want to lead with here? See, I think they might go with like a mix of like Lecky Ogre. So that would suck. It means we would have to bring Zenta. Zenta's just a great lead. I think Zenta's an absolutely amazing lead. We could also think about leading Thundi with a hard switch into Groudon. Let me think about this. Because, like, I don't think Thundi's bad here, but I don't think we necessarily need it. I'm going to lead the Groudon. And you have to bring the Incin to deal with the Cali late game. And then for our last mon, like, I don't know who we're maxing, so I'm just going to bring the Venu. Alright. Let's do that. You get to number 1 on the ladder yet? I know you were pushing for it the other day. No, we only did the 1 push. Didn't get it. Got to 7th. That was good enough. Yeah, let me check if that Winala team's on Patreon for you guys. Because that was a cool team, I agree. If it's not already up there, it's going to be going up there. So, let me just check while we're waiting for this. Because I think I already put it up there. So it's not up there yet, but it is going to be up there. Probably tomorrow it'll go up there, the Winala team. That was a cool team, though. Yo, Phil just gifted a sub. Yo, we got a gift sub. Yo, tied for 2nd place gift sub for the week. Yo, Phil, thank you so much. We do see the Kyogre Lucky. I swear, it's almost like I play the game. No, I'm saying. Do you see that gamer gameplay out here? I scouted your lead. Easy. All right. They're probably gonna rain dance with their Lecky, right? Any person with their Salt would just rain dance the Lecky here. So we're just gonna Wide Guard. If you want to max and hit my Groudon with your Ogre, like, be my guest, outplay me, Dynamax the best. What are you gonna do? You know, I don't think I'm wrong here. Might know Thunder. I mean, it's sunny right now. Like, what's it good to do? Thunder my Groudon? I have absolutely no problem with them, like, Rain Dance maxing the Ogre, because that's the right play in the situation. You are super pinned. Awesome. Guards up. You could Scald me, too. We'll see. Reflect! Alright. Cool. I'm happy I didn't max them, because I'm trying to save my max for my Venusaur on the back. Calm Mind Ogre? What? Yo, this guy's so degenerate! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Not like this, chat. Chat, not like this. You really gonna do me like that? Precipice Blades. And we miss a P-Blades? Oh, are you fucking kidding? That sucks, by the way, because now they're going to max Ogre. Oh, that's so bad. Never lucky. We have Venu, though. Venu's going to be fine. All we got to do is switch in. We got to switch with the Groudon. You going to want to Trick Room me? Do I just Behemoth Bash your Cali? That seems right, doesn't it? As weird as this sounds, I really do think that, like, you just do this again If you lose the Groudon, you lose the Groudon. Twilight. All right, all right. Yeah, let's see. That sucks. We missed that Ogre because I wanted to scout for lefties. Has Caracosta ever been used as a wide guard mon? It was my very first... Caracosta was on the very first VGC team I ever made with wide guard in 2011 that I dumpstered people with. It was so good. Wait, why is that alive? Oh, he has a reflect up. Duh, I'm an idiot. Well, he's going to get a trick room up, and that's ass. Oh my god, and he's got a policy up. We just lost. GG! Right? And they didn't max. That's really good that they didn't max. I can't believe they just went for the raw spot like that. If I crit the Cali, see, like I told you, we get to live the Kyogre water spout. I was talking about that when I was talking about the team. Give me a crit. Crap. See, they're gonna go for like the... They're probably gonna Ice Beam my Groudon here, and go for like the Max Quake into the Zenta slot. So like I'm gonna go for the... I'm going to go for the Behemoth Bash, because I don't think they're going for the Lance. And I'm going to switch in the Incin, which might not be a good play, but it can give me a Fake Out for next turn, and then I can go for, like, maybe some sort of, like, Fake Out slash... I have no idea. I have no idea, man. Us missing that first P-Blades ruined this game, basically. But we'll see. We're going to lose the Zenta here, but we're going to be able to then resend out something in Pin. They're only at +1 on that Cali right now. They should be maxing it. If they max the Ogre, they're wrong. They should be maxing the Cali. And they should be Ice Beaming the Groudon to play around Wide Guard. Max Ogre what? Okay. Well, I mean, you can miss High Horsepower. That means you can't... now I can Fake Out your Cali, which means I can go Fake Out... I can, like, nuke that slot with, like, Venusaur. I'd love it if you actually just, like, Geysered my Zenta. That'd be sick. High Horsepower can miss. Damn. You High Horsepower my Sin. What the fuck? Alright, cool. I'll take your Cali off the board. Like, we do be taking those. I'm just gonna send my Venusaur out. Yeah, I don't think I die. It's Sun. You have a +1, but, like, it's Sun. Yeah, we take those. Thank you. And you actually made my Venu, like, slower than your Kyogre now, probably. This is not the team that... I mean, this is the, this is someone else's team. Getting a Cali off the board was like way bigger than this. And I don't think like +1 Venu will OHKO a max Venu. Sorry, +1 Kyogre will OHKO max Venu. So I think we're in a good spot here. Yeah, that's sick. We can also just like save our Groudon to like re-come out and repin the Ogre. So that's good. We probably underspeed that Ogre to be completely honest, but I think the Venu's the right play. How's your morning so far? I woke up at 5. I got all my work done. I made a Patreon post. I answered all my YouTube comments. I went for a nice run. I got all my work done, so we're just streaming some VGC games. This is fine. Snarl's fine because it would weaken the Ogre if need be, right? We don't need a Behemoth Bash, a freaking Mimikyu. Don't need a Wide Guard here either. No reason to howl. I wonder if I should just do max guarding this turn and then safely bring in my Groudon. No, I want my Venusaur to maybe underspeed that Kyogre. I wonder if they're going to Light Screen Mimi. That'd be sick. Light Screen Mimi is one of my favorite sets, by the way, because people never really expect it. Let's see how well we eat the Ice Beam. You know, I could have went for like a... I could have went for a max guard Snarl to weaken the Ogre. I don't think that like we need it though. I think just setting the dot is more than enough here. If we can even set... Oh, yeah, like we underspeed the Venu in the Trick Room. Nice Trick Room, bro. Yeah, we don't even need to KO. The dot will... Like, we can max guard next turn. If we don't die. Remember, he would be dead right now because we hit that P-Blades. Oh, is that Citrus? He'd still be dead. What move isn't needed for Lax? Fire Punch is okay. It's hard to say what's needed on Lax, to be honest, because like it really depends on what kind of Lax you want. It really does depend on what kind of Lax you want. Ice Beam shouldn't kill me. Yeah, Hailstorm, I mean, shouldn't KO me. It shouldn't. Please don't KO me. You're a +1, but like, I'm Venu. Holy Venu. Yeah, and so now you're going to tick out... Next turn, you'll be gone, basically. As long as I hit my Snarl and the Mimikyu to break the disguise, we win. Yo, we take those. I think. Let me think about this. So Mimikyu's gonna get its disguise broke. All we need to do is set up a board state to where like we can just come in with like, because remember our Groudon's still kind of low, and we're ticking up from Hail now. So we have the Vine Lash ticking plus the Hail. This is Kyber's last max turn. What's the lose here for me? If I max guard and then send out my Groudon and use protect, I think we just win. Groudon's low though. Why do I still? Oh yes, when I send it out, it's gonna just Citrus proc. All right. Yeah. So I think we just want to go for like. I mean, we'll go for the Behemoth into this slot here because I think they're gonna try and use the Mimikyu like Shadow Clawing my Venu. They might even Shadow Sneak it. We'll just max guard for a turn and then we're fine. And then Kyber will take out and then we'll win with Groudon. This is not my team. Yeah, battle scans predict the wins. This is a rental code. I didn't make this team, and I'm learning how to play. This is my first game with it. But we'll take those wins. We will take the wins. Cool team, though. Zenta's good.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Dragapult. You don't see Dragapult that often anymore. I actually think Thundy's kind of nice here. We were able to read the Kyogre Lecky lead last time and just go like Zenta Groudon, and I think you 100% beat that by then just maxing your Kyogre. So we'll see if that's going to happen. I respect Sin, so I don't know if I want Thundy though. Thundy's like half okay. I think you need to lead Zenta though. Zenta's here because like Zenta can just Behemoth Bastard Zern, right? So it has to come. And I like the Thundy, so I think I might try the Thundy here and bring Groudon Venu in the back. I don't think we need Sin here. We only brought Sin last time because we fought against Cali, right? So I think this is probably better because like we read them going for like a big electric attack. We can just switch in our Groudon and be in a good spot. We can even switch in our Groudon and go for like a Howl or something, so it might be really good. We might even be able to like switch out Zenta if we read them going for the max, for the Groudon, set the Sun, weaken the Ogre, max the Thundy, Airstream, give Groudon the +1 to outspeed the Ogre. Woo! That'd be sick. And they shouldn't be going for Electrolip since we have Thundy on the board, so like we're in a pretty decent spot. It kind of just says like, bro, spout me, and that's fine. Alright, so this means that they have a Will-O-Wisp somewhere. The question is where? They might have like an ally switch too. I actually think I care more about the Polt than the Zern. I'm actually just going to click Snarl here because like I think it's a Sash like Will-O-Wisp Polt, and I'm just going to go for a Snarl here and an Airstream into that slot. And you can get your Geo off. You should be respecting my taunt, by the way. So, like, you should be respecting taunt. You should be ally switching, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Like, show me the ally switch. And if they switch in on, like, this, we should be okay. Zern's super good. I respect Zern. I'm happy that we led with Thundy over Groudon in this situation. That means they have the Ogre in the back, but, like, let's see the ally switch turn 1. Protect! Yo! I'll take that. I'll take it. Who are you Will-Wisping then? Wisp. Correct target, by the way. Correct target to Will-Wisp. This rental is just too good, though, because we're built different. We have a Lumberry. The game's over. We just won. We just won the game. I'd love to hit the Polt. If I hit the Polt, the game's over. We win. We win. Because the Sash broke. I'll take it. Awesome. We also see there's no policy there. This should KO. Ooh. That's fine. We outspeed now, though. So now we can just go for Snarl and Airstream again. I'm surprised I didn't KO, to be completely honest. Like, super surprised. Who runs Taunt? I never expect Taunt on those two. Taunt is super good. Like, Taunt's like big busted on Thundy. You have to respect it. That's the thing. I'm not saying it has to happen. I'm saying you have to respect it. It's just a little bit different. We're going to Airstream again so we can outspeed the Ogre. Scarf Ogre. Just to make sure. We don't really need to set a max turn. We don't need to set a Lightning. And it's also better in case they want to switch it out for Rilla. Snarl. Yo! Zern -1 and done. Polt gone. It's actually probably better for us to happen, but like, this is giving them like a better max option later. I don't know how I feel about that. So it's like they have more max turns. Like, we could have sped the game up a lot by doing it like this. Because they would have just brought the Rilla out. Yeah, we'll let them get the Geo off. Because we just outspeed now. We can Behemoth Bash it next turn. They're going to send out, what rank am I? I'm like rank 200. They're going to send out the Rilla, but like, I think that we're fine. I think we're fine. We do have a bad Venusaur, though. We shouldn't have brought Venusaur and Thundy. They're only a +1, though, so we're okay. Even if they max it, like, we're fine. Do I care about Rilla? That's a good question. Maybe? Maybe care about Rilla? Kyogre. Okay, I don't care about Kyogre. Max line in the Kyogre, Behemoth, Bash, Zern. You can protect to wait out my turns, but like I already have the boosts that I need in this situation. Behemoth, Bash here. I want to check this Zenta. Alright, it's Fighting Steel. I thought it was just fighting. Yeah, I'll go for max lighting. You can max the Ogre. Unless it's like Policy Ogre, we're fine. Let's see it. Is Zamazenta good? Who knows? I haven't figured it out yet. It's been working good so far. It's been working great. It's really good with Thundy because they can't just Intimidate spam it. Like, it would be pretty good if they were to use like you know, Intimidates against this guy. So who are they maxing? If they max the Zern, it's gone. If they max the Ogre, I don't think they lose the Ogre. But I don't even know if like what'll happen. I think that might be like a Policy Ogre. I really think it might be. Which all we gotta do in this situation is bring in Groudon. We actually bring in the Venusaur, hard switch in the Groudon and win the game. What about those 1,000 arrows, 1,000 waves and arrows on Zygarde? They're good. Alright, so let's see. Are they gonna be going after the Zenta then? Because they want the Zenta off the board. Let's see. Let's see how much damage this does. Crit would get the KO for me for sure. No walk-in. It's a bulky boy. Bulky boy. I just don't want Policy. I don't even know if this KOs, like if it's that bulky, I don't even know if this will KO my Zenta. We'll see. It won't KO the Thundy. It's incorrect hit Thundy here, I think. Okay, that's the right play. So it's gonna be water, Mystic Water, unless that crit. Cool. I'm happy to see no crit, and I'm happy to go down because it confirms they kind of have to be like a Mystic Water. Let me think about this exactly how I want to do it. I don't think there's a problem with the Groudon here. We're out of max turns. We're gonna have to go into the Ogre, Fodder, and then we'll get a double KO with Ground. No, they're gonna set that in the middle like this because we don't have Sludge Bomb on this guy. This is fine. Here to thank you for your Blissey moveset. Yo, that's a good one. I'm gonna send the Venu out here. I think Venu's right because Zern shouldn't be able to kill it at only +1. And I want you to waste time dealing with this. So like, this is such a weird looking play. Yeah, I think that's right. Respect for not using Zacian? Yeah, cool team. Alright, so let's see if this works. This is still me trying to learn the team. Max Guard, awesome. That's fine. You're gonna go after my Thundy this turn with like a Moonblast? Yep. That's why we did it just like that. We didn't really lose anything for that. Yeah, we went for the Frenzy Plant. I would have loved to Sludge Bomb the Zern actually, because it would have put it in range for Thundy, but like, we're in a pretty good spot. This is your last max turn. And I'm confident Groudon can take the Zern. I just want to just wild charge this Zern. This is gonna look so weird. I'm gonna read the Protect on the Ogre. Bro, you just switched out your Zern. Holy moly, who's your Sash? I don't think this team has one. Oh, they're switching it on a Max Geyser. They're switching it on the Weather Ball. Show me the Protect though. Show me the Protect. Yeah, I'll take the boost by the way. Boost up. Protect. Max guard. Never lucky. Ooh, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Oof. I took a lot of chip for like no reason there. Hailstorm. I don't care who you're Hailstorming. You Hailstorm the Venu, that's fine. That's okay. This is alright. When's the tournament? Tournament starts in 13 minutes. So you Hailstorm, that's your last max turn, so you can't set the weather anymore, right? And I have a +1 Thundy. I can just double... should I even double protect here? I don't think I have to. Is that Citrus? That's good tech. You basically have to fake out the right Mon here. You're going to have to fake out my Thundy and Ice Beam or switch out your Ogre. As long as I don't just let you take out my Thundy, we win. So, like, I don't see a problem here with just protect my Thundy. I don't even see a problem here with double protect because what do? Switch in Zern and then I'm like, Lamau? Because I outspeed your Incin. And then you just bring the Ogre out, but then like just one check your Ogre. So it's like, yeah, we just double protect. And then we're good. We can check that Ogre whenever we feel like with the Thundy. We don't have to do anything. I think there's two things they do here. They go fake out Ice Beam into Thundy, or they go like fake out / like Parting Shot into bringing in their Zern and then repinning out with their Ogre. And now I'm assuming that this Ogre isn't like a weird Scarf set, but we'll see. I don't think it's a Scarf set. They probably already showed a reason why it's not Scarf now. Oh, it's max guarded already. Yeah. We're just double protecting. I think they're going to go with a fake out Ice Beam play. Protect Ogre. Oh, fake out Flare Blitz also works. That also works. There's nothing wrong with that. Yep. Should be hitting the Thundy. Awesome. Cool. So we're just going to click the P-Blades. It'll take out the Incin. Click the Max Lightning. Sorry, click the Wild Charge. It'll take out the Kyogre. And as long as we hit the P-Blades, we win. They have to go protect Kyogre here. And I already did. They have to go for a double. They might follow their Zern. Yep. It's fine with me. I'll take out the Zern. We are at +1. That's a +1. That's me. As long as I hit my P-Blades, we win. As long as I hit my P-Blades, we win. Show me those P-Blades. P-Blades! Let's go! Let's go, we win. Yo. Yo! Wins up! What a cool team. What a cool team. GG's they ain't good? Who said they ain't good? What? I didn't say that. You can say that, but you're wrong. I think they played that game really well. They literally did everything that you're supposed to do to win. They played to all their outs every single turn. We had the better matchup. Winning a game when you have advantage doesn't mean that I'm better than you. It means that, like, the game, like, if anything, like, the fact this guy got it to a point where he almost could have won if I missed a move means he's really good. Shouldn't ever say your opponents aren't any good. It's never a good look. But we'll take those wins. We will be taking those. I also misplayed by bringing Venusaur, I think. I misplayed by bringing Venusaur. I shouldn't have. You shouldn't bring the Venusaur and the Thundy. I'm realizing that now. Because, like, you can only max one, and they're both kind of relying on max, especially because this is a Frenzy Plant Venusaur. So, the more you know. Cotton! Alright. Zacian Groudon versus Groudon Zenta. What a way to send this out. Alright, I don't want to get eject buttoned. So I don't want to lead Thundy. They don't have any Intimidators, so I don't have to lead Thundy, which means Venu's better. Venu's great, actually. I'm going to lead Venu. I'm going to lead Venu and Sin. That seems like a really, really good lead here. Because we get to fake out, seal up the whims, and I think this is like this is a great lead for me on paper. Hopefully I do it right. But I have the potential to switch in my Groudon. I have the potential to protect and play defensive. I have the potential to go protect, Parting Shot, Hard Switch, and Sin again for a second Intimidate. I think we have it here. Maybe not. It's hard to say. This is like my third game with the team. But you don't really see me using Sin that much. And the fact that we're safety goggles in Sin means we're like extra safe here versus the Venusaur. So like we can just do whatever we want. So if they want to lead Venu versus my Sin, we're going to be fine. And we're a heavy special D in Sin, so like it's actually really nice. These EV spreads are coming in hot here. Everything about this team is kind of just falling into place. Really, really cool rental. And I don't use rentals that often, so if you ever see me use a rental, it means it's a good one. Let's see. I don't limbs. Cool. I can just go, like, look at that pin! Like, look at that pin, though. Like, for real, though? Look at that pin. Am I wrong? That pin, though. Whew! That's a pin if I ever seen one. Dang. Alright, so there's two ways we lose here. Which I don't even think we lose because we have to intimidate on the ground. It's not wider. It is wider. Good play. Wider Groudon's good. That's the right way to play it. So what we're going to have to do, I do think that you max here, straight up. I think you want to get the Vine Lash on the Groudon, seal that slot up. And it's Life Orb, Frenzy Plant boosted, so it's as strong as it's ever going to get. And we just want to fake out the Whims. You can go protect Groudon, but I'll get my dot up. And then I would like to, if you protect here, I'm really scared of that eject button, but you can't trick me and proc me at the same time. Groudon's too slow. So this is a net win for me, I think. This stops the eject buttons. This stops Tailwind this turn. So yeah, we'll see. This is a great situation for me to be in. Holy moly. And I love this dot. Switching in their Venu on the Vine Lash. So they're not going to make it so... They basically make it so I don't take any damage here. So they don't take Vine Lash damage, which is really, really good for them. Even if they mitigate like one full turn of the Vine Lash, it basically makes me waste my max. Which is really good for them. Like, great play. We're going to mix it up next turn and go for a max... we're going to go for a Weather Ball next turn. But let's see how they want to do it. Should we protect? All right, cool. I'm happy to see them just soak in the bag because I want to see if it's eject button. It's not. All right, that's fine. We also get to break Sash on Venusaur. Really, really good tech here. So we should be super okay here. Their Venusaur shouldn't be able to beat our Venusaur either. Just throwing that out there. It shouldn't be able to do it. Let's see. Bro, the amount of times that happened to me online, man, it happened once in our tournament too. I think it was game 3. I attacked and won, but they DC and said, GG, I won the set. Well, you know, we do be taking those. I'm watching you and playing Legends right now, and I ran across a full odd shiny Rotom. Holy moly. Full odd shiny. I've heard that there's a lot of shinies in those games. I've heard that there's just a lot of shinies in those games. I should just parting shot here. I'm gonna Flare Blitz. It'll put it within range. And if they don't max, like if they just go for a Sleep Powder, we win the game basically. They took a long turn. What? Why are they taking this long? This is the longest turn I've ever seen anyone take in my life. Because I took like the full timer. Oh man, that's funny. Real Chad's max Whims. Okay, so you can set the Vine Lash against me as well. Vine Lash is great, but like it's really not great versus board. I wonder how much damage we're gonna do with the Flare Blitz. Either way, Weather Ball will KO them next turn. And I don't care about your Tailwind here. Like, good Tailwind. Tailwind's correct. Let's see if it's the right play, though. I need to not lose this Incin. They're quaking my Incin. It shouldn't KO. As long as we don't get KO, we can hard switch it out next turn for, like, Groudon or something. Because we don't even need the Groudon, do we? We kind of need the Groudon. We don't need Zenta. So, we'll play around that. Orb as well. Cool. So they're going to lose their Whims here. And then they're going to be able to bring out Zacian. And we'll see what we want to get done from there. We're probably going to go protect hard switch. You might just die. Oh my goodness, Incineroar! Bro! Incin, holy moly! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I lost my mom there, but like, whoa! Alright, the bad thing is you got a Tailwind up though, so it's like really bad for me. We have to go Groudon. We have to. It's the only thing that can check the Zacian. Holy moly! Just one shot at a max Vena. This is the Groudon. Right? They have a Tailwind up. And alright, so see, this is a really weird position to be in, right? There's two different ways to make this work. And we're actually, I have Vine Lash up and they don't. This is also my last max turn. I don't care about max, like, at all. I don't need the max. Let's see. Should I just go double protect this turn then and scout? If they get a sub up, we lose. But we also, I think the right play is to double protect to see if they're going with a protect Zacian P-Blade's turn. I can't let them set up either, though. In terms of weapon, Vine Lash. 2, 3. Oh man, I should definitely just protect. I'm gonna protect. I'll be bad. Let's be bad. We'll both be bad together. If you Swords Dancer sub in my face, I'm gonna be mad. I think this is the right play. I think it is. Because it also makes them have to respect Sleep Powder after this. That's the thing. It makes them really have to respect it. It also helps wait out their Tailwind turns. Such a better play to do it. So they're hitting the Venu, which is what I thought. Precipice Blitz. Awesome. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. You still have to respect the Venusaur. Do I want to go for the P-Blades here, or do I want to go for the, I think you still have to P-Blades here. 2 turns Sun, 2 turns Tailwind, last turn Vine Lash. I thought I had 3 turns Vine Lash. Anyways, we have to go for the Weather Ball and the Zacian and fodder the Venusaur here. I can't realistically, like, save all these things, and I shouldn't be switching out. I think you have to go for the P-Blades. I think Fire Punch would be really good, but I think you have to get the P-Blades to get the extra damage on the Groudon to make the Groudon within range for Zenta to KO with the Behemoth Bash. So, like, we have to do this. We have to hit P-Blades. It's coming down to P-Blades once again. Survey says Behemoth Blade. Just let me hit my P-Blades. They're going after Groudon. That's fine. That's not the hit. That's not it. I don't think that's the play. You'll see. Because I won't die to a P-Blades on my Groudon. And you could totally, yeah. You didn't P-Blades my Venu. Sorry, you didn't Fire Punch my Venu. Not it. That ain't it, Chief. You crit my Groudon too. You crit me and you double hit me. We're going to be able to kill your Zacian this turn. And then we just wait out your Tailwind and win the game with Zenta. If I hit my P-Blades. You just like double hit me with P-Blades and crit me. Can I hit one? Let me hit my one P-Blades. Please. Please, Blades. Let's go! That's going to be game. Zenta can clean this up. Actually, like, we don't even need Zenta to clean this up. We just protect Venu, hard switch in Zenta, fodder, and then bring out Groudon, reset the Sun, and then pin again. Awesome, we win. They're too old to sub too. So protect. Hard switch in the Zenta. Actually, we don't even have to do that stuff. We don't even have to do that stuff, man. Just double protect and then bring out Zenta can kill from there. We don't have to get cheeky. He didn't respect Venusaur. He did not. No reason to like fodder something because like we want to make him keep having to click double P-Blades. Yeah, we want to make him keep having to do that. And then next turn, like we'll eventually just bring out a situation where like, yeah, we're fine. Sun's over, but it's okay. Sun and done. This will still KO. I don't want to miss this though. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Frenzy Plant just because I want to style. I just want to style. Good luck. That's it. How's it? Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Yeah, we don't care if we lose these mons. It really doesn't matter. I think that Zenta just comes in and kills with Behemoth Bash. Like, I understand you're bulky, but, like, I think that we don't need to get cheeky. I really think we don't need to get cheeky. I think that we just have it here. Behemoth Bash should be able to take this guy out. Please. Please. I'm a Zenta. I'm a Zenta! Maybe I should have, like, protected the Venusaur, foddered the Zenta, and then, like, reset the Sun. It's hard to say, man. I think that this is enough. And, like, this is me learning my calcs, so. Let's see what you got. Focus Band? Behemoth Bash. You get a +1 on defense? They'll crit me through that. Let's be real. They'll crit me right through it. Okay, they're gone. I was like, woo! Oh my gosh. Yeah, we do be taking those. We do be taking those, man. Undefeated win streak with this team. That's nice. That's nice. This rental code is amazing. Holy moly.